how to enter a dream, which is just lucid dreaming. Had one myself, and it worked. And now I'm teaching you the method. Pretty easy.
It's good if you're like having about 5 to 6 hours of sleep. This is kind of good. The late method could work if you're sleeping for 8 to 9 hours or 10 hours, but this is more of like it's closing in. And then a regular one. Now, can you do both methods? It's really dependent if you're able to fall asleep pretty easy. Now, if you struggle to fall asleep, 1 hour and 45 minutes is your goal, and between this window of 2. Not too early of this because you kind of need to be closer to a REM cycle, and anything earlier than this, you're not gonna really get nothing. And between here is the REM. So for me, it takes me, I would say, an hour or 2, sometimes, not all the time. So if you know how long it will take you to go to sleep, for me, I just count an hour. I use my phone battery, and I'll know, or on Spotify or anything, and I'll know I'm asleep by that time. So that's how I know it takes me approximately about an hour 30ish at the most, probably 2, but this is the average. Me knowing this, I would need to set an alarm for 2 hours and 45 minutes to add the hour on. Can you sleep easily? If you have insomnia, just skip this part, but stay up for 30 minutes. If you need to use the bathroom, of course you can use the bathroom too. You can actually, it's more beneficial if you do that. And it's weird, I'm gonna explain something a little bit later, but it's gonna be for this method, and it works out well. But your body is like easier to relax after you use the bathroom, so you can use the bathroom. And that's pretty much it for this method. That's it. Now the regular method is pretty much the same thing. Wake up between these times, like your body should be asleep within these times, not AM, but about 2 hours and 20 minutes or 3 hours between those windows. After that, you want to do the opposite now when you wake up. And the funny thing is, it's weird. Remember when I said use the bathroom for this method? Do not use the bathroom for this method. It's weird. Don't use the bathroom. And the reason being is because for the awareness of the late one, you stay up for 30 extra minutes. If you have insomnia, skip it. If you have less than a few hours, then skip it. But you just want your brain to be awake, and those extra 30 minutes of being awake increases your chances of getting into a dream because your brain is activated. But now this one, right? It's the same thing, but instead of using the 30 minutes to increase your awareness, you're using your body as awareness. Because the thing is, you're gonna be in a dream here. There's like 3 cycles you can enter, and you're like entering the second-ish, third cycle-ish. So you have a few more dreams ahead, so it's easier for you to remember because you're closer to the end of the cycle. So this is why if you have like 7-8 hours of sleep and you know you're gonna have those hours, then you should just shoot for this method. Now this is just the simple, hey, how to enter a dream. It's simple. If you feel like, and the thing is, if you use this method, if you have 7 to 8 hours, and like I said, the same method is here. You just ignore the 30 minutes. That's the only difference with the late method. Just ignore the 30 minutes. Same time, but ignore the 30 minutes. And that's pretty much the regular method. The late method is more, oh, I can't remember my dream. Boom.